There's a lot of internal insight that you can get, and then there's a lot of external insights you can get in finding the companies and the jobs. In internal insights, there's three different groups that you should be really looking at. The recruiter. So once again, kind of going back to the psychology, all job postings actually go through recruiter, and all resumes are screened through recruiter. If you can make recruiter your best friend in providing you with internal insights, with what the headcount is, when the jobs will be posted, you'll have a lot more information than many other people. You've got to build trust with recruiters, and if you can do that, and if they know that you're good, then they will keep you on top of their mind. Recruiters will also help you with salary negotiation if you're on their good side, and you can build that relationship with them. They know what the upper limit and lower limit is for every single role. So you can get that information from them and try to get on the upper limit of that. The hiring manager, they are the ones that open up the requisition and makes the final hiring decision. Hiring manager has the most foresight into the role. Likely it could be months leading up to the actual role opening up. So if there are product leaders that you know within the community, within the organization, build trust with them. Talk to them. Even if they don't have a role right now, just start building trust with them and see if there's anything that's coming up within their company in the next little while. And then the last one is around internal job boards. So many companies tend to have internal job boards before the roles are posted externally. If you are not able to, say, connect with a recruiter or a hiring manager, you should build trust with someone else within the company. And this is the other employee persona that I was talking about. Your connection into the company, they may be able to tell you when an internal job hasn't posted, and they can apply on your behalf or refer you in even before the job is posted externally. So my first product role was actually never posted externally. It was an internal thing, and then I got the role, and then I don't think it was advertised at all. Then we move into external insight. The first one is around fundraising. So lots of companies that are pre-IPO, they are not in the stock market. They generally raise a sizable amount of external venture capital to fund themselves while they are unprofitable. And when they fundraise, one of the big reasons they do that is to hire people and add headcount. And I found this to be one of the biggest hacks on recruiting. Whenever you hear news of a company fundraising, I would always go on their careers page and see what are they going to be hiring for next. Because they have new amount of cash that came in. Primary purpose to use that cash is going to be to hire people. So get the news on when a company raises capital, you will know what that company is going to be hiring. So I've compiled 3 different newsletters that I personally subscribe to. The Fortune Term Sheet, the Crunchbase Daily, and Strictly VC. I'll paste these links here as well. Each of these on a regular basis. Fortune, the first 2 are on a daily basis, and Strictly VC is on a once every 2 days basis. They send details on who has raised capital, and it's a email subscription that comes in your inbox every single day for free. So I highly recommend you go ahead and subscribe to this and keep an eye out on the fundraising news. It also gives you a bit of insight into what industry is hot right now and where. So you're able to kind of use all that as you are having conversations to make sure you're displaying your general business acumen as well to the interviewer. Another external insight is new office or office expansion. So generally speaking, tech companies tend to announce when they're opening an office or growing their presence in a particular city. Once again, the objective to do that is to increase their headcount in that city. So when you hear news like that, keep an eye out for the careers page. So a couple of articles, one from December 31st, saying that Amazon will break ground on their HQ2 soon. And then June 30th, Amazon HQ2 welcomes their 1,000th employee as they continue to recruit. So there's just general trends that happen. When a company opens a new office, they're going to hire more people. When a company raises new capital, they're going to hire more people. So these are two big trends that you want to keep your eyes on, so you know what company is going to be hiring before you even come across any posting. Any questions so far?
Not a question, but I noticed this for about 6 to 12 months before Disney Plus launched. They were hiring a lot in New York.
Yeah, exactly.
HBO too.
Exactly. So I think what you want to do is any product announcements, if a company's planning on launching a new big product like Disney Plus 12 months ago, that they will be hiring to build that capability. So lots of insights that you can get from just following the news and extrapolating what results in more hiring.